This is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air.
What up, y'all? This your boy EB, man, coming at y'all with another video. Doing it for the 99 to 2000. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this video here, man, it's a tip video, some defensive tips on how to hold sharpshooters or any type of shooting archetype or shooting team that you go up against in the park. This could even work for ProAm. You just got to get everybody on one accord. But it's easy to be on one accord in park because, you know what I'm saying, it's 3 people. You know what I'm saying? It's easier to keep, you know, less people on point than, you know, 5. But anyway, pretty much what you want to do every time they bring it up the court, they do like every shooting team do the same thing. It may be that one person that's not a shooter, or all of them may be shooters, but they all walk up the court. Whoever the ball handler is, he'll walk it up the court. One person, maybe 2 people, a set screens. You know what I'm saying? What you want to do is not bite into this screen and, you know what I'm saying, get, you know, picked pretty much, because once you get picked and you try to, you know, slide over and stuff, they got an open shot. So what you want to do is kind of fall back, stay on one side, and, you know what I'm saying, and your other teammate that's holding the other sharpshooter, stay on the other side, and y'all pretty much just hold it down. Like, let's just say, like right there, he went to the right, Corey was on the right. Now I followed my dude right here because, you know what I'm saying, he was following his. It's basically all communication. You just got to communicate with your teammate, tell him, hey, I'm following him, and if you know what I'm saying, they do their little switch off. You know how shooters will come at the top of the key and they are like not zigzag, but they'll cross each other. One to go, you know what I'm saying, run left, and the other one be running right, and you end up getting tangled up on one of them, which leaves with the other person open, which means they gonna throw it to them, and you know what I'm saying, they gonna score. What you want to do is stay on your side, commit to your side. If you're on the left side already, stay right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give an example in just a second. I'm gonna kind of cut out some of this offense, because I mean, we beat the brakes off them this game. I ain't gonna lie, that first game they beat us by 1 point. You know what I'm saying? I wish I would have said that so I could have, you know what I'm saying, used that as proof that we had figured it out. Like look at it. He switched. I was late on the switch, but I got there. You know what I'm saying? I picked up and I stayed with him. So that's up on you. When you go one-on-one, it's on you to hold, you know what I'm saying, hold your own. Because, I mean, sharpshooters ain't going to do nothing but zigzag anyway. So just make sure. And look, they struggling. They had to give it to the center in traffic, and he ended up losing the ball. We go down. I missed a dang layup. You know what I'm saying? That was trash. But you know what I'm saying? Here you go. That's the switch I'm talking about. You see how they crisscross? I almost got sucked into going to, you know what I'm saying, that way. But I had hurried up and backpedaled and got behind me. You know what I'm saying? Went back because he was wide open, as you can see. So I'm sticking with my dude. D pick him up, but he in position to hold both of them, and he ended up getting a block. So that leads to us on transition, and we score again. So as you can see, they struggling right now, and they some shooters. I'm gonna tell you that right now, because their first game they was not missing those shots. Anytime we left them open, they was not missing. Like look, they doing that, you know what I'm saying, screen stuff. Now I got sucked in over there, I messed up, and bam, as you can see, like I said, you cannot leave them open. I had messed up, that was my fault right there. You know what I'm saying, you just gotta eat that up and keep going. So you know what I'm saying, we go down, hurry up and get a quick bucket, and then, you know, we finna get back on defense. So I'm like, all right, I'm on this side, I'm holding my dude. They crisscross, bam, I pick up. That's a perfect example of what I was talking about. He still got in there for the layup, but you see, you catch my drift. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Commit to your side and don't cause too much confusion. Because when you holding shooters, I noticed that any team I didn't play with, if it ain't no communication, you get lost in the sauce. You just be all over the place. If you not saying, I got so-and-so or I'm screened, you know what I'm saying? It's all about communication. Even though it should be automatic when somebody do screen, they ought to pick up. Like if your dude the one setting the screen, you should be the one going to pick up your teammate's man that got the ball. That's your, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you just gotta tell people. You know what I'm saying? Now look, you know what I'm saying? I guess they trying to change it up a little bit. Now it's one-on-one. I get the foul, so what? Now we back on defense. So he take the ball out. He thought he was slick trying to go around the little thing, and look, he lost the ball. Because sometimes they try to go around the person that's holding the ball, that's taking the ball out. They try to like do the little thing where you get stuck on the person that's taking the ball out. I hate that, but I ain't gonna lie, I use that too. So look, watch this. They trying to double screen now. They was slick trying to set some double screen. Now look, I'm on my dude. Now, you know what I'm saying, he trying to set a screen. I stayed there. I stayed put. Corey was already on his side, so he went and picked him up. I went to my dude. Now, as you can see, now the center trying to, you know what I'm saying, screen. And he still get clamped up. And you know what I'm saying, he missed the layup. You know what I'm saying? Since D got a big dude, he can pretty much, if two of the same people on the other team, whatever, too close, and you a center, you pretty much can clamp both of them down in one L2 hold. Like, you just hold L2. If they too close to you, you bound to either steal it or, you know what I'm saying. So anyway, we get the ball back. You know what I'm saying. I try to do my thing, you know what I'm saying, sauce up a little bit, kick it to the paint. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm doing a play-by-play this time. I ain't did a play-by-play in so long, and we get the quick bucket. But anyway, so we back on defense. Like I said, I'm just coaching defense this game. Really ain't messed up by offense because we gonna get buckets regardless. So as you can see, now they kind of like, oh dang, now they forcing stuff. And he still made that bucket. And I ain't gonna lie, that pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? Corey had his hand in his face, but he appeared sharp. That's just part of the game, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we gonna get buckets. You know what I'm saying? That's not the problem. The problem always lies with, you know what I'm saying, holding defense on shooter. Okay, so I went on here and stayed with mine, but then now I'm switching. I'm like, I'm staying with mine. You know what I'm saying? Because he went under instead of went over. When they go over, it's harder. That's when you really got to pick up because you would get stuck. But when he went around like the other way, you know what I'm saying? If you want to see what I'm talking about, you can rewind and see. I had followed him or whatever because I wasn't going to get stuck. But, yeah, man, like I said, it's all about communication. It's simple. You know what I'm saying? We been after this game. This when the first game we realized we like, you know what, this really worked. You know what I'm saying? So we straight. You know, look at it. He got picked up. He tried to hurry up and pull up a fast one. You know what I'm saying? So I'm staying with mine. Now I'm switching because Corey on his side, and he got out there late, but he still missed. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm sticking with mine. All right, I'm switching. Corey kind of got caught up, and then that happened right there. You know what I'm saying? But it was a 2, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you try to switch, you will end up following too hard. If you hold R2 too long or something like that, you know it's hard to stop. And then next thing you know, you probably mess around, get caught lacking. So you kind of got to be weary of how hard you hold L2. You know what I'm saying? So think about that. But anyway, okay, he bring it up the court. I went on pick his up. He picked mine up. Now they finna try to do that little gay switch. So we switched right there. Look, they clamped up. Now they're like, oh damn. So you know what I'm saying? That was my fault. But hey, he still missed. And now we finna go down here and pretty much try to end the game. And there it is. That's the game, fellas. So if this video helped y'all out, man, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, hit that bell for them notifications, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to keep rewinding this video to see how we switched off, you know what I'm saying, on those plays and all this stuff, because it really helped you out. And trust me, we gonna get the whole ProAm team on point with this, and we gonna be unstoppable. But I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. I'm out. Happy Halloween.